Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. We're going to be doing another challenge run today, but first let's pick our character. I'm going to go with CAIN, actually. Been a little while since we played as CAIN. And our run today is actually going to be one that we've done a little bit before. It'll be called the ADHD run. And this is actually one of the, quote-unquote official runs that you can find on the Binding of Isaac wiki. And essentially, ADHD run means whatever item I find, I pick it up, and if it replaces my spacebar item, too bad, even if it's worse. Our first item here is going to be speed plus increased damage, so that is not a bad upgrade to pick up right off the bat, but here's a hypothetical, a thought experiment, if you will. Imagine I have something that I love, like the Book of Revelations, and I come across something I hate, like Mom's bra, or Mom's pad, or pretty much anything to do with Mom's undergarments. Too bad, have to pick them up. So on this one, there's not going to be a whole lot of saving items for better use later. I'm going to be using them right away because, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Of course, this doesn't have a huge impact in terms of passives, but in terms of active spacebar items, it could be a serious downgrade. And also, it's going to add a little bit more variety to the video. And remember, of course, variety is the spice of life. And the spice of Let's Play. The sauce of Let's Play is Sriracha. But you all knew that already. Well, I didn't realize that I picked up a bomb. So let's go back here and shoot this poop. Give me something good. Aw, you gave me botulism. And then we will come all the way back up here to our item room adjacent. Pick up these, which gives us 2 more bombs, which should allow us to go to the secret room, which by all accounts should be here. Excellent. Picked up another 3 cents. Not a whole lot of money. Was really hoping for a 9 center there, but okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that. Gotta be careful going to secret rooms, because remember, I could end up with something like the shovel, which would replace what could be a good spacebar item. Not that the shovel is necessarily bad by any stretch of the imagination, but not one of my preferred items. So let's take out the Duke of Flies. Here should be pretty easy as long as we can keep our distance. One administrative note. Well, actually, first let's finish off these flies, and then I'll talk about it. Alright, we got the pentagram. Again, one of my favorite items. So we've got greatly increased damage now. What I was going to say is, one of the runs that people have been requesting a lot is a speed run. Now, I want to do this, but you have to realize that in Isaac, so much of the speed at which you take down the game is attributable to luck of the draw, essentially. Attributable to whatever items that you get. So, for example, if I get Brimstone on, like, a deal with the devil on the 2nd floor in the basement, like this floor, then I could quite easily do a speed run. We'll pick up this tinted rock. But if I don't get any items that increase my damage, then it's very unlikely that I'll be able to do a speed run. Right now, this is pretty speed run oriented, because I already have increased speed as well as like 3 different damage upgrades, which is pretty incredible. I got the rock back there from the tinted rock. So this could be ADHD run / speed run, which really, those themes tie in well together. It's a little bit synergistic, wouldn't you say? But for now, we're just going to play it as normal. See what we get from this item room. I still need a spacebar item, so the effects of the ADHD aren't affecting me that much right now. Lost a spirit artist by being an idiot. Alright, increased speed plus range again, so I am fast as hell. I do a lot of damage, and I got a little bit of extra range. Let's fight whoever this boss is. Steven, okay, so Steven, I gotta relax, I'm talking like I have ADHD as well. But Steven is gonna give us either Steve or Little Steve. Now remember, Steve gives us increased damage, which would probably be preferable right now, but Little Steve is also great, gives us a buddy along with us who shoots homing shots. So let's take Steve out here and see if I can subjugate him and force him to submit to my will. Oh god. Here we go. Deal with the devil room. Little Steve, let's see what the devil wants. Dead cat and increased damage. I can't really afford to go with either of those right now. Let's go explore the rest of this floor, because I really could use some bombs and keys. I am too fast, I am going to end up getting myself hurt. Sadly, I can't really go to any of these. Well, let's open this chest. To get the Hermit Tarot card, that takes us to the shop, but I don't really want to use that right now. Sadly, yeah, now out of keys and bombs, so I can't go to the secret room, which is okay because I've already been there. And in fact, I can't do a whole lot of anything right now except kill things extremely fast because My damage is through the goddamn roof right now. This might be the most powerful I've ever been, short of having Mom's Knife or Brimstone this early on in the game. And again, standard Northernlion strategy. If you're doing well, go to as many rooms as possible. If you're doing poorly, try to skip by as many rooms as possible. Although that maybe is not a good strategy for sustainability. Because you will never get good items and you will always suck. So these guys dead. Didn't pick up any useful items there. Man, my guy is traveling. Let's just head down to the next floor. I got 2 keys, but no real place to use them effectively. I could go to the shop, but I don't have enough money to buy anything useful. So down to the next floor. At 5 minutes, I'm feeling pretty strong about this build, but I could use some HP upgrades. Alright, there's the shop, but I have no need for that. Thank you, little Stevie. I feel like my brain is working overtime right now. I got some limitless shit going on up here. Where's De Niro? Oh, there's another key. I'll take the half a second out of my way to go and pick that up. What a scary little Ewok my guy is right now. Not to mention I have the 1-up, which, you know, makes me scarier for an even longer duration. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, I knew I wasn't going to be able to dodge that one simply because I was going so fast. But it's hard to do like really minuscule or minute dodges. Requires like half a button press. Oh, oh god, get out of there. Gotta focus here. Really, with my speed, there's no reason I should be getting hit by ooze guys, eyeless or otherwise. No bombs, so I can't get to that chest. Almost got tagged there, but we do have some keys. Item room is going to give us damage up from the odd mushroom. Not going to complain about that. It also gives us increased health. As you can see, because I do have that one missing heart container right now, or the heart container that's missing some health. I must be close to or at max damage by now. Sadly, can't go to the mob trap room because I don't have full health. But I did pick up, essentially, an HP up there, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. Of course, on the run where I want it to be a ADHD run, I get all passives, no spacebar items, but I'm not going to complain about that. Pretty happy with what I've gotten so far. You know, we'll just hang back here. We can almost let little Steve take care of all of these guys, but where's the fun in that, right? Oh, okay, I gotta go back for some health, otherwise the Cinderella run could end prematurely. We did pick up a bomb, so we'll go all the way back here. I believe, well, we don't have enough bombs to check for the secret room, sadly. We could go to the shop and maybe buy one more. Alright, half a heart, that's not as much as I expected. Let's go to the shop. Spirit heart for 5 cents, I'll pick that up. Just to give me a little bit of extra insurance. I was hoping there would be a full heart in there so I could just get back to full health, but that's okay. And what do we have going? Okay, this is what I wanted to do. We'll use 1 bomb here, hopefully pick up some more bombs and keys. Well, more keys and more money. It's a start. Sadly, without bombs, I'm kind of bereft of ideas for how to get more spirit hearts, short of just buying them, but I'm also a little bit low on cash, so who knows what's going on, but in any case, we are kind of a one-man killing machine here. Or I guess 2-man killing machine, considering I got a little Steve as well. Sorry, Steve, I didn't mean to slight you like that. Let's make sure we take out this guy. And we'll just kind of rain down sweet hellfire upon these guys because, well, because we can, basically. And it's probably the best strategy for me not to get hit anymore. Thank God we got a full heart out of that. And it tears up, upgrade, so now I'm doing a lot of damage, and I'm doing it more rapidly. But we still have not come across a spacebar item, which is kind of nullifying the entire point of an ADHD challenge run, but I still am following all of the rules. And I slammed a bunch of coffee before this, which is why I'm talking so quickly. No, actually, I slammed a bunch of Americanized Chinese food. Which explains why I feel like I have type 2 diabetes right now. Okay, silkworms, I've had enough of you shooting these bullets out of your anuses. Really trips me up, and it smells terrible. These hoppers should die in about 2 hits each. Little Stevie's here to clean up the scraps. Definitely not gonna... Oh, I will chance it then. Ah, you like that? Who can top that shit? Oh, well, now I have to go back and actually pick up that health. Good thing I didn't lose it. A bomb there, but I can only get to that by using another bomb, so that's a net zero trade. This trade has been brought to you by Net Zero. Everyone's favorite free internet service provider. from the early to mid-2000s. Hey, there's a spirit heart. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I should say there's a tinted rock. But how am I going to shoot it without blowing myself up in the process? I guess I'm going to come down here and do that. Hey, that worked out perfectly fine. Check out what we got in the item room. D6, okay. Kind of an interesting item to pick up right now. So now we got ADHD. In the spirit of making it a true ADHD run, I think no matter what an item is, we should have to re-roll it. So I'm instituting my own, this is Northernlion's own ADHD run now. I should probably be able to kill this guy in one hit of the 2 hits. Not doing as much damage as I thought. Oh, Stevie got to him. Okay, so we'll come down here, try not to walk on the spikes, despite the fact that I'm walking faster than Tony Stewart drives. For all you Europeans out there, that is a NASCAR reference. No, I do not watch NASCAR. But who doesn't know who Tony Stewart is? Got all this banal minutia built up in my brain from years of watching VH1. For all you non-American watchers, VH1 is a music channel on American television which plays adult contemporary music. I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. Here we are in the shop. I don't want any of those things. Let's get out of there. Attention span of a constipated wiener dog. Kind of the goal, I think. Oh, come on. I can't believe I got hit by both of those guys. Please, some hearts. Thank God. Now we will head this way, which means we should be coming up to the boss pretty quickly. And we'll get our first chance to re-roll, but knowing my kind of bizarre luck, not good or bad, in this video, we'll probably be fighting one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, so the re-roll won't even do us any good. That's my guess for what's going to happen. My Murphy's Law guess. Might as well check and see if the secret room is right here, because I'm here anyway. There you go. I picked up a ton of cash. Enough to buy something from the shop, but I don't really want to. We'll save that for the next floor. Again, ADHD. Okay. So now we're dealing with... Who is this again? Chad or Chubb? This is Chubb, okay. I always get the CH is confused. But he's going to die pretty quickly as long as I don't accidentally hit him into myself, causing me to take needless damage. And I might get back up to full health for the first time in a little while. Taken kind of a bizarre amount of damage so far during this floor, simply because of the fact, again, that I'm dodging so fast, and speaking so fast, and playing so fast. Come on, you're gonna give me a spirit heart as opposed to a regular heart? Dick move. And we'll get our HP upgrade, re-roll it, and we get an HP upgrade again. Okay, finally the ADHD run serves some importance. I can't believe we're only 13 minutes in and I'm already at the depths part 1. These vaginal silkworms shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Another cent for us, which means the shop is going to be viable this time. But of course, we're going to run into greed, because how could we not? Now that we actually need the shop. Oh, this is a bad room, but luckily that guy's body just completely disappeared. Oh my god, and now that guy's got a body attached to his body? What the heck is going on? I'm glad that this room is over with, because that was pure nightmare fuel. Could get full health, but instead I'm just gonna utilize this choke point to take these guys out. Okay, we could lose our D6 here as a result of our ADHD run, which would be a shame. One of my favorite items. Come on. There we go. Picked up another bomb. Doing alright for bombs now. Reroll it. Hourglass. One of my least favorite items, but hey, rules are rules. Let's come back up here. We use our hourglass to slow these motherfuckers down. Hey, this item actually worked okay on this room. I could have easily taken damage on this had I not used that. This room should be easy as hell, considering. Yeah, now we were actually able to amass some health, which is good, because although this run is extremely powerful, it's not going to do me any favors once we get to the womb. Well, it looks like I can play that blood bank once, right? Oh, I can play it twice and then waste a bomb to try to get to that heart, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ah, it didn't work out. It's okay, we'll leave that there. We won't go pick up this heart just yet, because we might find another heart and not have to waste a bomb to get to that one. Catch my... Oh god, use the hourglass. Looks like it recharges once a room? If so, that's actually kind of an okay item. Once every 2 rooms. Okay, still, that's pretty good. Still maybe not one of my ideal choices, but certainly better than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a 6-roomer. Or even a 3-roomer wouldn't have been so good. There's our key. Come up here. Might as well use the hourglass. Again, we can use it every second room. And this is one of those second rooms. So there's only the brains left. Yet another key. Bomb flies. Should be easy enough to take out. Remembering that I do murder them in only, 3 hits each, I think. So I gotta be careful to make sure I don't accidentally kill them. Mob trap room. No, it's not. Doing okay on bombs and keys right now. But we can use our hourglass here. And I'll probably go fight in at least one more room after this one, just so I can recharge my my hourglass and use it against the boss. Because you never know, like a boss against Gertie, this could actually speed up my fight. Yep, the item that slows down the enemies could actually speed up my fight. I know it sounds ridiculous, but such is life. Let's take out the brain guys. Dealt with them enough times before to know how to tango. I guess we might as well clear out these other rooms. We've only got presumably one more path to take before we've cleared out every single way to go on this floor. And we are getting pretty close to the end, so we should probably find the shop. Hey, there it is. How you doing, Mr. Shop? Please have something good for me. And I guess whatever spacebar item's in the shop, I'll have to take it. Whoa, okay, now I gotta think about this. I guess we'll pick up the money sack. Pick up the forget-me-now? That scares the shit out of me. Let's just pick up that spirit heart and then get the hell out of here. I don't want to redo the Depths Part 1 again. I knew we were going to run into some kind of mini-boss here. But envy shouldn't be that much of a problem considering I've got a pretty good rate of fire here, which is one of the best attributes for being able to take out envy quickly and effectively. The other one is doing a lot of damage, which is what I have right now, and I've got another guy shooting along with me, so I'm filling the screen with bullets here, but I am getting hit myself, sadly. Come on, Stevie, help me out here. Thanks for the live bomb, but I won't be needing that. And with that, we've cleared out pretty much all of the Depths Part 1, short of the secret room, but I don't want to waste my bombs trying to get to that, because it looks like I'm probably going to need those in the womb. And if I could come across some other spirit hearts or tinted rocks, that would be fantastic. Who is it? Loki. Okay, well, Loki's a fast guy, so it's good to be able to slow him down. And as we do this, should be able to take him out pretty quickly. I wonder how long that hourglass lasts. Oh, okay, Loki's out of it, but he's also very nearly dead. In fact, now he is actually dead. We get an HP upgrade, we get a little bit of extra health, we get the opportunity to trade with the devil. We get Brimstone, and then this potentially becomes a speedrun now. I'm doing substantial amounts of damage, I'm quick, and I've got a really good item to help me take these guys out. Let's see how fast we can do it then. If we can do it at all. There's a key back there, I'll probably go back for that a little bit later. Let's see if we can make this happen. World record time. Actually, someone has probably beaten the game faster than the time I have right now. But we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, Lust. I'd like to see you fucking try. Thanks for the pill. Let's use it. Tears up. That's fantastic. That means Brimstone will charge even faster. It's already charging pretty fast. Feel like I can waste some keys to get through here. Extra bombs, extra money. Wasted another key. Big deal. Starting to talk like an auctioneer. Bomb and 2 keys to get to this chest. Unlikely it's gonna be worth it. But hey, let's do it anyway. That's it. We're in the Who Dares Wins territory now. 3 guys left. Let's see if we can get them in a line. One more. There we go. Let's go to the shop. I have a feeling it's going to be greed. No, it's not. Well, I guess ADHD dictates. We'll pick up Monstro's Tooth here. Let's also get another Spirit Heart. And then continue speedrunning because I almost wasted a little bit of time there. Okay, let's go. Monstro's Tooth is another item I very, very rarely use. Sorry, I can't keep up that pace. I gotta have lungs like Jagger. Now, a little bit of self-preservation was in order there, because otherwise I would have taken damage again. But for now, I'm feeling pretty confident about my abilities. Brimstone really is a game changer when it comes to that. Alright, fetuses, feti. None of these fetuses appear to be doctors, which is good for me. The last one was a huge bitch. Mr. Boom! Alright, didn't even get a chance to use Monstros Tooth. Probably should have used that. Mr. Boom is basically a bomb that we can use once every... I think it's a 2-roomer. I'm accidentally coining a new phrase. Oh god. I just blew out one of the cores on my Pentium here. Clearly I know nothing about computers. Alright, pick this up. We'll go up. Larry Jr. is almost immediately dead. Same to you, Guts. I gotta find the boss. Oh, there's a Tinted Rock. Excellent. Let's use Mr. Boom there. Oh, it's a big bomb, too. That gave us 2 keys or 1 key? That's a pretty sad upgrade from that Tinted Rock. Guts, including a champion Guts. But he doesn't have it like Mike O'Malley. So we'll continue getting bombs and keys here. Come on, boss room. Any day now. Excellent. This room should be pretty easy to solve. Good. Alright, let's fight the boss. We'll put the bomb down right away. Didn't work as well as I expected it to, but that's okay. Now, this fight should be really easy again. Brimstone makes it a no-brainer because of the piercing shots in particular. Didn't even see that one coming. Just women's intuition. I got out of the way in time. Easy, easy, easy. And I'm feeling good on morale right now, too. Which always helps in Isaac. So, you know, when your morale gets beaten down, you make dumb decisions. But here, went pretty well. Got another HP upgrade, and down to the womb at only 22 minutes. Could be quick. Remember, I'm going to be looking for the way out of this level as fast as possible, basically. And I seem to have pretty good luck on the womb part 1 with finding the boss room as soon as possible. So let's try to make this happen. Gotta get those lasers out of the way. Obviously, probably our biggest possible concern on these levels, short of running into a room that has several bosses in it, which I guess did just happen, but this Larry Jr. should drop a Spirit Heart, and it did. We got another Tears Up, which means increased charge. Man, I feel like I'm really on the ball today in terms of my Isaac awareness. Normally, I'm pretty messed up when it comes to, you know, recognizing what tarot cards do and recognizing what pills do. My memory just seems to be working on it today. Well, this is not the way that we want to go, but luckily we cleared that area out in like a minute. I know I've had, oh god, a 35-minute run that was successful in Isaac before. Let's see if we can beat that. Of course, number one thing, you actually got to focus on beating the game. Because if you don't do that, then nothing else matters, does it? I thought I was going to be able to get that nub on that shot, too. Well, want nothing to do with this room, but it's probably faster to clear it out than it is to bomb our way out. Maybe a little bit slower, but... Another pill, we'll use it right away. Speed up, okay, I didn't really need that, but that's okay. It's a speed run, I guess, at this point. How fitting the time that I talked about how you can't just plan for speed runs. I get into a situation where a speed run is actually highly possible. Leave that scent because we'll probably not need it. And there's only one more way to go here. And that's exactly the way we are gonna go. Let's continue through this way. These guys are not a problem at all. Tarot card I might go back for, just because you never know what they're gonna contain. And please don't disappear, thank you. Okay, we'll go for that tarot card. Wheel of Fortune, Slot Machine, and, you know, could come in handy if I have no hearts left by the time I get to fight one of these bosses. If only I could... Ah, that was exactly what I was looking for. An opportunity to hit more than one of them at once. Come! Alright. You guys are jokers. This guy's really skittish. Accidentally killed him. That bomb is going to speed up my progress at some point, certainly. One more. Go. Gotta be down here. I'm loving taking out these Diglets in one hit. It's sweet revenge for those times that they ended my runs. Down here? Ah, there we go, finally. Oh, okay, Diglett, I'm sorry I made fun of you. My revenge is no longer so sweet. Who are we fighting here? That's exactly what I wanted. Skolex will die in 2 hits. We'll get a range upgrade, which is totally useless. Opportunity to get some increased damage or a Ouija board from the devil, but that's largely useless. In fact, maybe entirely useless at this point. pill that I can't get to without hurting myself, most likely. I really didn't want to fight Pete, because it's going to slow me way down. But luckily I am doing a pretty hefty amount of damage, so... as long as I don't get hit... Oh, that didn't kill it? There we go. Got a nickel out of it, but also stepped on the creep like a dumb idiot. Should be okay, though, as long as I can put myself in a good position here. These guys pretty much don't stand a chance. Luckily, I'm doing okay in terms of regular hearts as well. Larry Jr. and Chubb. This is a tough room. Let's start by taking out the Larry Jr.'s. Chubb should die on one more hit. I'm all out of spirit hearts. Until now, because I just got 2 more from that tarot card that I picked up. We will hold on to the Wheel of Fortune card, just because you never know. I completely forgot that I had the 1-up as well. Thank God I didn't go for the 9 lives. We might have actually had a 10-life game. Would have been here for 100 years. And there's Mom's heart. Nothing else worth getting on this floor, so let's take it out as fast as we can. Now, I will be using Mr. Boom. I realize I haven't used it barely at all, but I'll be using it right here. Hopefully take out whatever boss comes out. Nah, sadly it didn't kill it, it just hurt it a little bit. It's okay though, doing well. I really should be using my my bombs more often on this fight, so let's do that. It's going to make things a lot faster, because it's going to allow us to take out those enemies so much quicker. Man, Duke of Flies is already dead, that was so quick. Alright, we're in bombs 100% of the time territory now. Every day I'm hurt lockering. Couple more hits, and I think Mom's heart will be dead. That was easy enough. No health needed. Let's go down to the next floor. Only 27 minutes in. Gonna be lucky if we can beat Satan here, though, because I don't have nearly as much health as I would normally want by this point in the game. But I think we'll still be okay. For now. Right now it's looking good. Let's put it that way. What would really help me out is if we could get to the boss room as fast as possible. Of course, that's obviously like a given for the Womb Part 3, but here's hoping. That just doesn't want to die, does he? We'll pick up those bombs, and let's continue this way. Brimstone plus zombies is really a match made in heaven in this game. Yeah, nice try. Trying to deke me out there. Settle an argument for me. Do non-Canadians know what the word deke means? I realize it's oh god. It's a pretty Canadian word, but I thought that it was well known outside of the motherland, let's put it that way. For those who aren't aware, deke is essentially like a move to try to get around someone, as in hockey. Or sometimes, you know, in soccer you would maybe call it like a skillful dribble or something. I don't know. Settle a debate. Let's not pick that up. Oh, this isn't where we want to be. Okay, picked up another useless key. You know what? Let's actually open up this chest. Doing good on time so far. More money, more keys. I'm just going to abandon that key, because what are the odds I'm going to use all 6 of the keys that I currently have? Pretty darn low, I would say. Now let's just keep moving around Greed. I still have yet to come up with a strategy to beat this guy effectively without getting hit. Smart dodging, I suppose. Oh, there's the boss room right there. And if we're ever going to do it, this might be the time. Let's play Mr. Boom here. Just came out a second too late, sadly. Really thought I'd get a good jump on the Fallen in terms of damage there. Yeah, there we go. Already split into the second part. Remember, I got 2 chances at this, too. So, we got a pretty good opportunity. If I could get these guys to stop at the same time, it would make my life a lot easier. Alright. Well, instead, they're just going to die right away. Okay. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage to Satan here. I can't afford to freeze, though, like that. I almost took some dumb damage. He's nearly halfway. Goad him into shooting that laser. He's very Monster 2-ish in that sense. Oh, yeah, I thought I could get him there too. Doing some advanced level Satan tactics right now. He'll die. And now we move on to his 4th form. Or sorry, 3rd form. Which should be easy as long as I can avoid the bomb flies. Again, Brimstone, I can hit both of his forms at once, or both of his feet at once. Oh, I can't believe I didn't take damage there. I accidentally used that tarot card. Probably not the best time for it. Doing really well in terms of my remaining HP right now. One more hit, maybe? Well, I gotta actually hit him in order to make that work. There you go! Let's go to the chest, play the slot machine by accident, and there's a successful ADHD/speed run. 30 minutes, roughly 30 seconds. As always, thank you guys for watching. I think this is the fastest successful run I've ever done, and quite a good challenge run. As always, if you have suggestions for challenge runs, please leave them in the comments. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.